Hi JCS, this is the April 17th version of the Parents Press. I'm here in my office at the high school building. I float a lot between this building and the elementary building in my principal office there. I spend a lot of time at both these buildings, but I'm not alone in that. I, along with our teachers and our support staff and everybody, we spend a lot of time here at this building, at the high school, as well as at the elementary building, serving your families and your children. It's really what we love to do. We love this ministry, and we find great joy in being involved in God's kingdom right here at Jackson Christian School. In the last Parents Press video, we announced our plans to negotiate the purchase of the former East Jackson Middle School building over on Walls Road. I promised that we would give you updates as we go through the process, and a number of people have been asking how this is going, so let me tell you where we're at as of today. We're still negotiating with the East Jackson School Board. During the last week of March, we submitted yet another counteroffer back to them, to their board, and we're waiting for a response from them. At this point, we're a long way from reaching an agreed upon purchase price for the building. Keep in mind that when we reach an agreement, there is much work to be done to prepare the building for our use. This includes repairs because the building has been empty for nearly 3 years now, and some parts of the building and property have fallen into disrepair. Additionally, the building needs to be reconfigured for our program. Keep in mind it was originally configured as a middle school. Our intent is to make the school a combined home for our preschool through 12th grade program. And oh yeah, we have to raise the money too, so that's going to take some time. All that to say, given the distance that we have yet to go, I just cannot commit to when we'll be ready to make a move. But God knows. God has His plans. God knows. Please join with us in prayer as we seek to join God where He is at work. My prayer is that He will not bless our plans, but that we will have the courage to join Him in His work, in His plans. That is the prayer of our administrative team and our school board. I hope it becomes your prayer as well. So speaking of our school board, sometimes we are asked, who is on our school board? You can always find out the names of the people on our school board by going to the school's website and clicking on the Board of Directors tab. It's on the left-hand side of the page when you get onto the school's website. Our board includes Rick LaFlamme, he's our chairman. Dennis Conant is our vice chair. Mike Harrison is our secretary. Rick Blumenstock is our treasurer. John Eads, Mindy Munden, Marianne Broda, Dan Vanderhill, Taryn Watterson, and Richard Carpenter round out the rest of the board. In fact, Taryn and Richard are our newest members. Richard is our first alumni on the board. Our board members are current parents, alumni parents, and now alumni as well. We have representatives from 6 different churches throughout our county that also are on our school board. Our board uses a governance model and is a self-perpetuating board, which is different. It's not found in public schools. In this form of governance, the school board hires one person, the superintendent. So, as the superintendent, I'm the only employee of the board. The board then shapes policies that provide boundaries for me in which to operate the school. For example, the board does not set policies to, say, select curriculum. They don't set policies about hiring people or firing people. They don't set policies about admitting or dismissing students, setting priorities. They don't set policies or get involved with setting the school schedule. So those are the things that we do as an administrative team and as a team here at the school. But the board does set policies and boundaries for me in the form of different policies that I have to follow. For example, the board has a policy requiring that our school's budget be balanced. We have a policy that says I have to hire an outside CPA firm annually to come in and audit the finances of the school. We have a policy requiring that we can only hire faculty and staff that ascribe to our core values and our statement of faith. We have a policy, this is about our curriculum, we have a policy that requires that our students be instructed with a biblical worldview. We have a policy that says we have to maintain ACI and Advanced Ed accreditation. So those are just a few, but I think you get the point. Each month, our administrative team reports out on accomplishing, or where we're at in accomplishing goals and tasks around the execution of those policies. Well, as I said, one of the major board policies also states that we must maintain dual accreditation from the Association of Christian Schools International, that's ACSI, and from Advanced Ed. What this means is that our school must maintain systems and curriculum that meet a difficult standard, one for ACSI and also one for Advanced Ed. Public schools must meet the Advanced Ed standards. Our school must meet both ACSI, and Advanced Ed. What does this really mean for us and for you? Accreditation means that our school's systems meets a set of rigorous standards. Standards for a high level of academics with an integrated biblical worldview. Standards that encourage fiscally responsible practices. Accreditation verifies that standards are in place that not only meet academic requirements, but that the entire organization is focused on the mission of the school. In essence, accreditation with ACSI and Advanced Ed means that your child is receiving a quality Christian education. During this school year, our faculty, administrative team, and board, along with some parents that we've been working with, have been working through the tedious reaccreditation process for both ACSI and Advanced Ed. During the week of April 22nd, the final step in our reaccreditation process will take place when a review team visits our campus for 3 days. We'll have a team of 5 people floating between the two campuses between Monday, April 22nd and Wednesday, April 24th. That's next week. Some of the team is from ACSI and other members are Christian school superintendents from around the Midwest area. We are prepared and will pass the audit without a problem. However, we could certainly use your prayers. Okay, that's it for now. And remember, in spite of our troubles that we have in this world, God is still on His throne. He is. He always has been and He always will be. Thank you.